It's time for networking. All right, we're going to decrypt Wireshark. You need this. And let me say that with some extra information. So, if you're passing traffic through the Palo, right, and you want to create a custom app ID vulnerability signature, you want to make a signature, right? And the Palo is decrypting that traffic, it changes everything. Like one, if you have an encrypted tunnel, an SSL tunnel passing through, doesn't get changed or anything, you know, well, that's fantastic. You can make a signature to match on SSL type traffic, right? But the moment it gets changed, the moment it gets decrypted within the Palo, it's going to start looking. It's going to look beyond that tunnel. It's going to look at other things, right? And so if you're trying to make a signature and you match on SSL information, and then it gets decrypted and it turns into HTTP information, you no longer have a match. So you need to know what's inside, right? And you can add that to your signature so that you capture the traffic appropriately. So let me show you what I mean, right? First thing I'm going to do is open up Wireshark. All right. Go ahead and capture on the Ethernet adapter. I'm going to do an NS lookup for HTTP versus HTTPS.com. All right, and I got a 45.33.7.16. All right, I'm going to copy that. Go up here, put it in as a filter. All right, cool. I'm going to leave that running. All right. Now, I'm going to open up Chrome. I'm going to browse to that website. Awesome. All right, I'll go ahead and close it out. And I'll go back to Wireshark. And I have traffic. Awesome. So if I go back and look through this traffic, all I have is TCP and TLS 1.2 information. So I know for sure nothing got decrypted because, for one, what I'm actually doing when I browse this website is I'm making an HTTP connection, right? But it's being tunneled so I can't see it. So I want to be able to see this stuff. So the best way that I found to do it, and I'm sure there are plenty of options out there, but this works very well, is to use Windows and to use Google Chrome as your browser, because it only works on Chrome. It doesn't work on IE or Edge. And to go into the system and set an environmental variable to basically offload the session keys, the symmetric session keys, into a file that you can import into Wireshark. And so let me show you how to do that. So I'm going to start. I'm going to type in this PC. Make sure I'm on the window. This PC. Right click, go to Properties, Advanced System Settings, Environmental Variables, and I'm going to make a new variable. And the variable, in all caps, is going to be SSL key log file. Now I got to send that somewhere, right? For me, I like just sending it to the desktop. So I'm going to click on desktop. Cool. It's going to give me the full path, and then I'm going to also list a file name that I want to exist for this. SSL keys.txt, right? Perfect. I'm going to do that. Everything's good. Okay. Okay. Close out. Done. Now, I'm going to keep this running. I think I still have it running. Yeah. Awesome. I'm going to open Chrome again. And now I'm going to browse to that website again. I don't like all caps. All right. Cool. So I've done that, right? I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Go back to Wireshark. And before I accomplish that last task that I just did, I need to import the keys into Wireshark. All right, cool. So if we take a look here, I have SSL keys.txt. Open it up. Here it is, man. Your session keys. Isn't that cool? All right. So go into Wireshark, edit, preferences. Go to protocols, go to TLS, and right here, pre-master secret log file. You can see I already had something in there before, but all I need to do is update it and add keys because I named it a different name. Awesome. All right. And we look through here. Look at that. Now I got HTTP version 2 information. It's wonderful. It's just wonderful. All right. And so that's how you decrypt information in Wireshark. So you can see everything. When you make a signature, you want to make sure you're going to see everything, right? One of the greatest benefits to having one of these firewalls is decrypting, right? Because if it's encrypted, you're not going to see anything. You don't see files, you don't see anything, you don't see antivirus, or you don't see viruses, you don't see vulnerabilities being passed, spyware, all that stuff is hidden, right? So you want to decrypt, but when you do that, it becomes a little more complex. You got to make sure you're matching on everything. So that's it. Thank you for watching.